Okay, so in the last section, the files are already here. We learned about data types, variables, rules of the variables, and also I told you about the type. What is the meaning of type built-in function, print, let's say the type conversions from one data type to another data type. And also I told you what is the meaning of a library. So how to use the library, how to import the library, what is the meaning of importing. So all this kind of along with the operators also. So complete these things we have completed. So today, as I mentioned in the last class, if you remember, let's say, where am I? I'm here. So let me take. Okay. So these parts we have completed. No? So now I'm going to start a new concept, as I
सर
mentioned with
एक्सक्यूज मी
you.
वॉइस नहीं आ रहा आपका.
Sorry, come again. I can't understand Hindi. Sorry for that. Can you repeat it in English? Python data. Python data. We can call it as a data structures, or we can call it as some other data types. We can call it like anything. Okay. Python data. Yes. Data structures. Python data structures. I am giving 5 star for it. Very, very important. I'm telling you, it's very, very important. Okay. So, guys, my voice is audible now clearly for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, if not, you just rejoin once again. It might be your internet issue. Might be your internet issue, definitely. So, okay. So, Python data structures. Come on, what is the meaning of this? What are the topics that comes under Python data structures? So there are, let's say, in Python data structures, I'm telling you. So in Python data structures, Python data, we can call it as data structures, or you can also call them as data types. No problem. So data types means in Python, if anybody asks you what are the data types in Python, means you can answer them integer, float, string, and also the things which I'm going to write now. You can call them as data types, or you can call them as data structures. No problem in that. Okay. So in Python, data structures or data types, what are they? What are they? Okay. Okay. I will write. Let's call them as data structures only. Let's call them as like or else data types. Okay. Let's call them data types in Python. Data types. Okay. Few data types we have already discussed. Data Python data types. Okay. So few data types we already discussed. What are the few things which I already discussed? Integer. Integer we already discussed, which is represented with int in the nickname. And the second one is float, which is going to represent with the help of float only. Okay. Next, string, which is going to represent with str. So the fourth data type that we need to understand is list. List. Next one is list, tuple, sets, and dictionary. Dictionary. So these are the things which are very, very important. So mainly, integer means what? An integer number without decimals. What is the meaning of float? Float is nothing but a floating value, like with decimals. String means anything in between the quotes, and these things I will tell you one after other. So today we need to understand these are universal values, guys. These are universal. Integer means universal, float means universal. Every people will use integer values. Every people will use floating values. That's common. That's common. But you need to know in-depth knowledge, I'm telling you. Each and every corner in mainly in these steps. String, list, tuple, sets, and dictionary. I can give guarantee that if you learn this properly, 50% of the Python will be in your hands. I'm telling you. If you not learning this properly, it is waste of time to learn the complete course. I can give guarantee that also. So very, very important. String, list, tuple, sets, and dictionary. So we'll learn each and everything one by one. So first we'll start with strings. Definitely, first I will be starting with strings. Let's say string. Okay. So string. Explain me about completely string. Everyone knows, or else I'm not carrying my Wacom pad. So I think I will be using another sheet for writing purpose. Just give me a second. Um, let's say, uh, let me open some other one. Yeah, okay, just give me a minute. So here I will write. So today I'm going to teach you a new topic, that is strings, completely about string. String, list, tuple, sets, dictionary. There are five. There are five types. Today we are going to learn about strings, completely about strings. Very important. I request everyone to, I don't know whether you are carrying the notebook or not. So please everyone carry the notebook and write all the points. So string means everybody know whatever we write in between the quotes that comes under string. But see guys, for example, if I write like this, what happens? You know very well. If I write, if I just write A is equals to, if I write A is equals to something like data, something like data. In between the quotes, I am writing data. So how this will go and save in the memory? How this will go and save in the memory? Obviously, everyone knows. So this is the memory. So in the memory, how it saves? How it saves? A is equals to data. This saves in this manner, yes or no? It saves in this manner. But sir, go in depth and tell about us. Mainly, for example, if I want to tell clearly, see, for example, first, what are the date? I'm writing five types mainly. So Python, five data types. Integer and float, I'm not considering. There are universal values. They are universal values, I'm telling you. Remaining five, I'm writing here. Remaining five, I'm writing here. So listen very carefully. Remaining five. You can ask me, sir, why integer and float you are not writing? They are universal. Everywhere, everyone will use. There is no limited for that. Okay. So integer and float, I'm not including here. I'm just not including here. Simple. So Python five data types, irrespective of integer and float. Five data types. What are they? So listen very carefully. The first one, the first one that you need to learn is string. String. Next one is list. Next one is tuple. Next one is sets. Next one is dictionary. Okay. These are the five different data types which are very important in the Python. So here also you can understand one more thing. One more thing. All these concepts will be having common techniques. Very, very common techniques we will be having. What are those common techniques, Kamal? What are the common techniques? So I will write the topics here. So what we are going to learn clearly. Let's say, for example, in the list, in the string, for example, in the string, what we need to learn? In the string, we need to understand about memory allocation. Most important point. Exact memory allocation. Exact memory allocation we need to understand. Okay. Exact memory allocation we need to understand. Second one is we need to understand about index concept. Index concept. After that, we need to understand about slicing concept. We need to understand about slicing concept. And next, we need to understand about skipping concept. Skipping concept. Skipping concept is also very much important. We need to understand about skipping concept and built-in functions. Built-in functions. So string built-in functions. String built-in functions. String built-in functions. So these are the concepts that definitely we need to know from strings. That we need to know from strings. So here one more point I just want to add. Okay, this is the string. This is the string. What about list, Kamal? In the list, what we are going to learn? In the list also same story. Only one thing is list built-in functions. Next, what about tuple? Can anyone guess? What about tuple? Same story. Only tuple built-in functions. Next in the set, Same story. Same story here. Set built-in functions. Set built-in functions. And here also same story. What we are going to learn? What we are going to learn? Dictionary. Dictionary. Dictionary built-in functions. Dictionary built-in functions. Simple. Simple. These are the only things we are going to learn in each and every concept. In each and every concept. And one more point I forgot it, guys. Sorry. Mutable or immutable. Most interview point question. Mutable or immutable. This one also. Okay. This one also. Definitely we need to add for sure. I will explain one by one, no worries. But what I'm saying is, if you see, guys, what is the difference concept in each and everything? Tell me. In each and every concept, what is the difference concept here? So in the string, in the list, in the tuple, in the set, and in the dictionary. In the dictionary. So in these 5 different techniques, if you see here, if I am not wrong, if you see here, let's say only this one is changing. Am I right, guys? Only this one is changing. Remaining all the points are same or not? All the points are same or not in each and every technique? Obviously, same.
Same.
So what did you understand from here? So if you understand one concept perfectly, remaining all are same. Remaining all are same, except this last one, built-in functions. Okay, I will tell you about that. No worries in that. First, I am going to start string. So understand very clearly. So in the string, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. So one by one, I will tell you. So note it down in the notebook because same thing will be for each and every topic. So strings, completely about Kamal strings. Okay, let's start. String data type. String data, completely about strings. Completely about. You can ask me one question, sir. Already you told about strings. Like if anything we write in between the quotes is a string, then why you are teaching again? See, that's a, what do you say, like it's a overview. That's it. Okay, I have not done anything in depth about it. I have not done anything in depth on it. So what I'm saying is, let's say a is equals to suppose if I write here, united, if I write united. So now the a is a variable which is holding some string which is text united. Now my question for you is, lot of people, I know that lot of people, sir, how it saves in the memory? If I ask you a question, what you will say? Sir, how it saves in the memory? Come on, it saves in the memory like this. Let's say this is the memory. Let's say this is the memory. Okay, this is the memory. Obviously, this is the memory. So obviously, you will answer me how this. If I run this line, how this is going to save in the memory? How this is going to save in the memory? You will be answering me. You will be answering me like this, sir. It saves in this manner, as you said in the last section. In the last section, an overview I told you. But how the string exactly saves in the memory is not like this. Is not like this. Okay, so how sir, then how it is going to save? How it is going to save? So for example, I will give you how it going to save. A is equals to U N I small I T E D, united, UNITED. So it is going to save individually character. So you can ask me 1 minute. One question is, if I tell you united means a word, but in that particular word, what is the meaning of you? It's a character. It's a character. Entire content means it will be treated like a word. In a single alphabet, if I am selecting means we will treat them like a character. So each and everything is a character here. Each and everything is a character. So here my question is, how exactly this is going to save in the memory, Kamal? So it is going to save in the memory something like this. It is going to save in the memory something like this. Okay, every character will be divided. Every character will be divided. Okay, sir, why it is dividing? Imagine when you run this line, it saves in the memory. So imagine, suppose understand the variable like a family name. Okay, variable like a family name, and each and every character in the string treat like a family member. Treat each and every character like a family member. So this is the family name. Guys, you tell me, if anybody suppose in your family you are four people. You are suppose four people. So my question is, if anybody, so if four people you are in one room or in one function or anywhere, suppose. So if anybody calling you family name means all the four people will be responded or not? Obviously you will respond. Obviously you will respond. So my question for you is, every family will be having the family name. So treat A like a family name. Treat variable like a family name. If I'm writing a shortcut, F name, which means family name. And treat each and every character like a family member. Treat each and everyone like a family member. So, family member, guys, you tell me, each and every person in the family. Okay, first let's implement till here. Let's implement till here. Then I will come back and I will explain you in depth again. In depth again. So, just give me. Guys, following me now, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me connect to the server. Let me take the concept strings. Strings, okay. I'm zooming in. Little bit I'm zooming in. Okay. Strings. Okay. So see, for example, for example, A is equals to United. United. I'm writing A is equals to United. If I run this one, what happens, sir? If I run this one, tell me exactly what happens. Imagine this is the memory. Imagine this is the memory. Okay, this is the memory. If I run this one, it will save in the memory. How it saves exactly? My question is, how it saves? A is equals to, take a box, take a box. Okay, take a box. So U N I T E E. So let's say E and D. So every character will be saved individually. Why, sir? I already told you, treat variable like a family name and each and every character like a family member. So now tell me, okay, this line, sir, I am running, it is going to save in the memory. It is going to save in the memory, done. Guys, if anybody calls your family name, all the family people will be responded or not? Tell me. All the family people will be responded or not? I'm calling the family name. I'm calling family name. So all the family people will be responded or not?
Yes, sir.
United. All the family people will respond. So that's why you are getting all the family people. All the family people you are getting. So calling means saving each and every family person, and calling it, if you call the family name, automatically all the family members will be called. Each and every character. Now my question for you is, okay, sir, what is the meaning of index here? What is the meaning of index? Index means, guys, okay, A is a family name. Each character we are treating like a family member. Okay, fine, accepted. Accepted. My question is, each and every family person will be having the name or not? Suppose in
Yes,
your
sir.
family, four people are there. In your family, four people are there. For four of you, one family name is there. But individually, four people will be having four names. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So those names we will call them as index concept. Index concept, and index starts from zero. Index starts from zero. Guys, sometimes I will write in the file, sometimes I will write in the screen. It's your duty to note down everything in the notebook. Okay. So note, or else when following the recording, noting, whatever it might be, please note down somewhere. So index starts from zero, which means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is how exactly it will save in the memory. Exactly it will save in the memory. So why, sir, why you are giving the index? So every time you will call the family name only. So if I want to call only this particular person, then what is the name of this person? You should have the name, no? Without the name, how can you write? Without the name, how can you call him? That is okay. I will write clearly once again. So this will save in the memory. Once again, I'm telling you, save in memory. Fine. Second one is calling all the characters. Calling variable, which means calling family name, which means all the characters will be called. Will be called. Simple. Here, another example I will take and I will give you a very good understanding. Let's say I am going to take A is equals to United States. A is equals to United States. I'm going to take this line. United States. Okay. United States. If I run this line, my question for you is, if I run this line, how this saves in the memory? You know. Obviously, you know how it is going to save in the memory. But here also, I just want to write very clearly how this saves in the memory. Exactly. A is equals to A equal to A equal to take a box. Take a box like this. Yes, take a box. And how to write? So very simple. Each and every character write U N I T E the United space S T A T E S United States. United States. Each and every character you need to separate because every character is a family member here. Guys, space also family member or not? Tell me. Space also family member or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because space is also in between the quotes. So space also will be treated like family member only. So for the space also index will be given. So give the indexes. Basically index means allocating names for each and every character. What is the meaning of index? What is the meaning of index? Index means allocating value. Simple way, allocating value in the memory. Allocating value in the memory. So basically indexes are two types, guys. Indexes concepts are also two types. Index concept is also two types. One is forward index. One is forward index. And the second one is backward index. Second one is backward index. So very simple logic. Forward index means which starts from 0. Backward index means which starts from -1. For example, when you see, listen very carefully. When you run this line, it will save in the memory like this. Each and every character will be saved in the memory. Okay, each and every character will save in the memory. Not only saving in the memory, but also indexes will be also allocated. Index will be also allocated, guys. First, when you run this line, saving in the memory and also allocating, saving in the memory and also what happens? Index will be also allocated. Two things. One is forward index. One is forward index. Second one is backward index. Backward index. Guys, tell me forward index starts from what? Forward index starts from 0, which means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space also counted, I'm telling you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Forward index. Backward index, Kamal. What about backward index? Starts from -1. Backward index means -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, so -6, -7, -8, -9, -10, so on, -11, -12, and -13. So when you run, if you give anything in between the codes and when you run this line, so they will save in the memory, and not only saving in the memory, forward index and backward index both will be allocated, guys. I'm telling you, both will be allocated. So which one to use, sir? Should we use the forward index or should we use the backward index? Can anyone guess what we need to use? 99.99% of the real-time people will use forward index only. You need to use any one of it. So 99.9% of the people will use forward index only because it is very easy. Backward index will be confusing. Like a lot of people won't remember also. Lot of people, they won't remember. Only there will be few people, right, mad people, they will use backward index. Okay. So use forward index. But I'm telling like why. You can see here. You can see here. You can clearly see forward index and backward index. Let's say same thing I will apply here. But I think I can take a small one instead of taking these big letters. I will take a small letters and I will tell you. It's easy for me to write also. Understand the concept. So here I will write the theory. Index. So we call them as memory allocation. Allocation perfectly along with index. If anybody asks you what is the meaning of memory allocation means, tell them if I write a variable and if I run it, it is going to save in the memory with the help of index. That is known as a memory allocation. Memory allocation perfectly along with index concept. Index concept. Okay. So when we run, when we when we give anything to the variable, or else let's say we are discussing the string, no? When we give string to a variable, string to a variable, and if we run it, and if we run it, it will save in the memory. It will save in the memory, and index will be allocated for every character. For every character, even the numbers means for numbers also. In between the quotes, everything will be treated like same. Here you can ask me, what is index, Kamal sir? What is index? Index means nothing but, index means which which is used to represent the name for a character. For a character. So index are two types. I'm getting some sound. If anybody can mute the mic now. So with indexes are two types. The one is the one is forward index. Forward index. And what is the second one? What is okay? Forward index
Backward index.
starts from which starts from 0. Which starts from 0. Next, backward index. Backward index which starts from -1. It starts from -1, and I will give the star for it. I request everyone just have an idea. Okay, if anybody asks backward index means yes, backward index will be there. It starts from -1. Keep just idea, but don't use this one because every developer will be using forward indexes only.
Sir, excuse me, can you please explain about backward index, how it works?
So how the forward index is working? When we run this line, you see here, when we run A is equals to United States, when we are running this line, it is saving in the memory. And
Yes.
for every character, index is allocating starting from 0. Okay,
Yes.
that we are calling as forward index. In the same way, backward index means, forward index means 0 to, from 0 it starts and it will allocate. Backward means it starts from -1, it will allocate from -1, -2, -3, like that. Both the things will be
So
applied.
-1 points to the last characters, isn't it?
Sorry, come again.
So this is like an array, right? So -1 means it is pointing the last character in the list.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Thank you.
So here, let me take you small characters like instead of him. So let's say DA DASSC. I am writing 4 characters. There is no meaning for this word, but just I am writing DA. So if I run this line, everybody knows what it does. So because I can't write big word now, that's why. If I run this one, it will save in the memory. You know, it will save in the memory. How it saves exactly? How exactly the string saves? So D, A, S, C. 1, 2, yes or no? So forward index. Forward index C. When you run this line only, it will save in the memory. Forward index will be allocated. Forward index will be allocated. And the backward index will be also allocated. Backward index will be also allocated. I'm telling you. Backward index will be also allocated. Now, I already told you A means treat like a family name. So A means so already saves in memory and allocating index. In this line, it will save in the memory. Index will be allocated. Fine. So guys, okay. If I call the family name, see print A means you are calling the family name. So all the characters, all the family members will be responded or not. Obviously, they will respond. So DASC it will come. Now my question is, I want to print A. I want to print this character A. I want to print this A. Guys, now you tell me if I want to print A, I need to use its name. Its name. Yes or no? Its name. What is the name of the character A? Or else let's go with this S, for example. I want to print this character S. I want to print this character S. What is the name of this character? There are 2 different names.
3
According
and
to
-2.
yes, according to the forward index, it is 3. According to the backward index, it is 2. It is 2. So which one we will use? We will use the forward index because everyone uses forward index. For example, see the terminology is also important. In the variable A, so in the because A is a family name. So in the variable A, in this family, I don't want to call all the family members. In this family, I want to call only the person whose name is 3. In the variable A, I want to call third index position, which means in the family, A family, I don't want to call all the persons in the family. I just want to call only the person whose name is 3. What is the name? What you will get? Yes. What you will get? Yes. See, you are getting yes. So what is the perfect way? You need to write them in print. Anything, you just need to write them in print. See, you are getting yes. So what is the another index value? I mean, according to the forward you are writing, guys. But what about according to the backward? It is A of in the variable A in the family A -2. A of -2 in the variable A -2 index position. What is the -2 index position? Nothing but S only. This is using back forward. This is using forward index. This is using forward index. This is using backward index. Okay. This is using forward index and this is using backward index. So from now I will use only forward index because no one use backward, guys. I'm telling you, no one will use backward. In the example files, lot of things are there. You can work from there. I will be telling you with forward. Okay. So for meanwhile, I will remove these things instead of confusion. Okay. Guys, now you tell me, print in the variable A, second index position. In the variable A,
Space.
second index position. What will be my output?
Space.
Space. Yes. Space. See, space is coming here. For example, in the variable A, fourth index position. Tell me.
C
Fourth
will come,
index
sir.
position. C. You will get C. Very simple. So saving in the memory means A is a family name. Every character is a family member. Every person will be having the name, and that name is nothing but index. That name is nothing but index. Simple. Lot of people they will confuse in this, but I don't know why. So another example. Let's say A is equals to let's say USA 123. USA 123. If I run this line, how it will save in the memory? So a lot of people will say like, sir, there are numbers. No. So what? They are numbers, but they are in between the quotes only. No. They are in between the quotes only. So write a box U S A 1 2 3. Separate them. 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, and fifth index. And fifth index. Guys, I want to print this A. I think this is a small a which I have written. Tell me, I want to print A. What I have to give? I want to print A.
Display.
In the variable A, what is the index position for the character A?
2.
2.
Two. Yeah.
You will get output A. String must be integers. 1 minute. See here, you are passing in between the quotes. So remove it. Index should be unit right number now. In the variable A, second index position. Second index position is nothing but A. Guys, everyone understood index concept? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same. This concept is same for list, string, tuple, sets, everything. Dictionary, everything. Okay. So index is very simple. It will save in the memory, but for every character, a name will be given. That name is nothing but starts from 0. And if you call the variable, all the people will be responded. If you call the variable, all the characters will be responded because those are the family members. If you want to call a specific person, give his name. The name is nothing but index. The name is nothing but index. Here, one more question is there. Here, if you see, okay, come on, like as you mentioned here, come back. So exact memory allocation, I told you how it goes in the memory, and in the memory how it saves. Okay. Second point, indexes also I told you, forward index, backward index. If you want to give forward, you give forward. If you want to give backward, you give backward. But my suggestion as a real-time employee, use forward. See, if you say, sir, I will use backward, what happens? You can use, but whatever the code that you are writing, your team leader will won't accept. Your module lead won't accept. Because if there are 10 people in a project, everyone should work in a similar way, in a very good way. Okay. So use forward index, I'm telling you. Next, slicing. One of the most important concept. Slicing. What is the meaning of slicing, sir? Slicing in. See, slicing in strings concept. Slicing in strings concept. Guys, what is the purpose of index? Index means saving in the memory for every character or a number, whatever you write in between the quotes, to give the name for it. Yes or no? Representation. In the memory 0, 1, 2, 3 representation will be giving you. So if you are using the index means Only one character you are able to call, yes or no? If you, yes or no, guys? How many characters you are calling here? In the variable A, you are calling fourth index position, which means 2. Which means, sorry, another one, no? So somewhere here. So in the variable A, fourth index position or first index position, which means yes. So if you are using the index, index means allocate in the memory. But if you are using the index here, only one character you can call. Only one character you can call, which means, see, once saving in the memory, index will be allocated. Index will be allocated. Index will be allocated. And if you pass, and you can, let's say, you can call characters using index. Using index. You can call characters using the index. Simple. But here question is, but if we want to call multiple characters at a time, how? For example, see guys, yes, for example, see, same line I am writing here, same line I am copying and pasting here. I am pasting here. If I run this line, you know it saves in the memory, which you can see on top of the screen, or which I have written the table. Okay, now my question for you is, so I want to print yes, yeah, two things I want to print. I want to print two things. S and A I want to print. Okay, what you will do is, in the, sir, okay, in the variable A, I will give the first index position and I will give the second index position. So you will treat like 1 means yes and 2 means A. But if you see it's a 12,
Oh, no.
it is 12. Do the 12th index position is there here in the variable A? In the variable A, do the 12th index position is there?
No.
Not there.
No.
Only 5 is there. Only 5 is there. Then you will get error. What is the error? Index out of range. So the variable A is having the index from 0 to 5 only. How can you give 12? See, how can you give 12? Index, string index out of range. You are having the range only from 0 to 5. If you give 12 means from where it will bring. So it is throwing error. So this saves in the memory, and if you use the index here, while calling, if you use the index, only one character we can print, only one thing we can call. If I want to say without slicing, we can call only single character at a time. Only single character. You can't call multiple character. But using slicing, but using slicing operations, we can call multiple characters at a time. Very, very simple logic. Guys, you understood, no? See, in Python, one technique is not going to do means there will be another technique. So here, see, it is saving in the memory, index is allocating fine. But if I am calling with index means only one character I can call. So there is a drawback. So to overcome this drawback, there is another technique, which is slicing concept. So, sir, tell me how the slicing works then. How the slicing works. Let's say slicing means, see, simple logic you need to keep in mind. Starting and ending. Simple. This logic is very, very simple. Starting and ending. Guys, for example, I want to print yes A and 1. Yes, A and 1. So you can ask me, sir, 1, 2, 3 is a numbers. No, 1, 2, 3 are in between the quotes. They will be treated like string only. So I want to print output yes, A and 1. So do in this, what is the starting? What is the starting index? What is the starting index? X means? Yes means what is the starting index? 1. So from the first index position 2. So this 2 column means 2, refers to 2. So from the first index position, 1 means what? 1 means yes. From here to I want till here. Yes or no? What is the index position? 3. What is the index position? 3. Sir, please give the characters only. It is little confusing. Okay. See, slicing A is equals to data science. For example, I am writing data science. Okay. This, if I run this line, it will save in the memory. So A is equals to, okay, D A T A space S C I E N C E. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I have given the index also. Guys, I want to print A, C. I want to print this one, A, T and A. I want to print these 3. I want to print A, T and A. What is the slicing syntax? Syntax means rule. What is the slicing syntax?
Starting and end.
Starting area to ending area. Starting area, this 2 column means 2. So from the starting area to ending area. So keeping this syntax in mind, what is the starting area that you needed? What you want to print? I want A, T, A. What is the starting one? First index position, yes or no? In the A, T, A, what is the starting one? 1. From the first index position to what is the ending? 3. So from the first index position to third index position, please print me. So print in the variable A from the first index position to third index position, which means 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So from here to here. So middle things, so everything will be collected. If I run it, see, you are getting 80. Guys, what you need to get? Guys, what should be your output? A, T and A. A, T and A. But you are getting only 80. Why? Most interview point question. Python works with n-1 logic. I am telling you. Python works with n-1. So it's very big character. Let me take very small character and explain it. A is equals to DAT, suppose SU. Okay. So it saves in the memory, you know very well. It saves in the memory, you know very well about it. Okay. So it saves in the, this one I will continue with this example only. So that's why I'm taking this one. Let me give 1 minute. So where is my marker? Yeah. So A is equals to D A T space S U 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, what is the slicing syntax? You need to understand here. Python works. Guys, how many of you know in our intermediate, our teachers used to say something like, let's say x1 comma x2 comma so on till n. They used to say something like this. Do you remember?
Yes.
X1 comma x2 comma
In
something
math.
like this. Yes, in mathematics. So my question is, what is n? n is nothing but last number. N is nothing but so on, n means the last number. So here also slicing operation works with a syntax starting point to ending point. Starting point to ending point. So I want to print D, I want to print D, A, this space, and I want to print S. I want space also space also treat like character only. Don't treat like space means some different thing. I want to print D, T, space S. I want to print this 4. What is the starting point? Where
Sir,
I am starting?
it should be 0, na? Why 1? How 1? Why when? Where is 0?
Where is 1?
No, why we are starting from 1? But 0 is also there, na?
Where I'm starting from 1? I'm starting from 0 no here. No. Okay. So what you want as an output, that's my point. You want to print only these things.
That's your
Okay. So from the variable A, I want to print only A, T, space S. I want to print only this 4. So in these 4, what is the starting point? In
1.
these 4, what is the starting point?
1.
1 is my whatever I want on that area I'm selecting. So
So
and what is the last
if
one? Sorry,
last one is 4.
5.
last one is 4. Okay.
If
Last
I
one
want to
is
start, if I want to start from 0, so I can put here 0 to 5, right?
yes, it's your wish. We can put from 0. Okay. So understand here. I want to print A, T, space S. This 4 should be my output. So according to the A, it is 1. According to the S, it is 4. But see here, 1 to 4. So last one, ending one will be treated like N. Ending one will be treated like N. So Python follows a concept. Python follows a concept is known as an N-1 category. So which means if you are writing 1 to 4 means 1, 2. What is 4? 4 means N. So N-1. 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. So 1 to 3, which means index 1, index 2, index 3. Only index 1, index 1, index 2, index 3. Only these 3 will be coming as an output. See, print in the variable A from the first index position to fourth index position. If you write means you will be getting A, T and space. Yes, you won't get. Definitely, yes, you won't get because it is treating like N. Let's say, for example, imagine if I write like this, tell me what happens. Now you tell me. So from in the variable A, from the first index position to fifth index position, if I write like this, what happens? So I told you the last one will be treated like N. So Python follows N-1 logic. What is N? N means 5. 5 minus 1 is how much? 4. So what is in the variable A? What is the starting point you are giving? 1. What is the ending area? 4. So from first index position to fourth index position. First index, second index, third index, fourth index, which means 1, 2, 3 and 4. This 4 you will be getting as an output. Print in the variable A from the first index positions to fifth index position means AT space S. So Python follows N-1 logic. I'm telling you. Python follows N-1 logic. Guys, understood? Slicing? Very simple. Very simple. I will give you need to tell me now. No diagram, nothing. I will give here. A is equals to data science. A is equals to data science. Guys, you tell me. I want to print TASCI, the highlighted one only. I just want to print TASCI as an output. Come on, guys. Who will tell me?
3
2
to
to 8. 2 to 8.
3 to 5.
2 to 8.
With index.
2 to 8.
Yes. This is This is in the second index. This is in the second index. Starting area is from, see, terminology is important. In the variable A, from the second index position to the second index position means T. From T to I want I. What is I index position? What is I? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means I need to give 8. One extra I need to give. 2 to 8 means 8 minus 1, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Indexes will be printed. Indexes will be printed. Guys, hope you got the logic. Slicing. Clear, everyone? Index concept.
Yes, sir.
How it saves in the memory. How it saves in the memory. And if you use a single value, only single character will be used. But if we use a slicing means you can call multiple characters. And I want to write the syntax also. All this will ask in the interviews. That's why I'm writing. So slicing syntax. What is the meaning of syntax? Rule to write a logic. Syntax means what? Rule. You need to follow the rule. If you're not following, syntax error. You're not following the logic, so error will come. Slicing syntax means starting point to okay. So starting point to ending point. Starting point to, just give me a minute, guys. Okay, just give me a minute, guys. Okay, so now, okay, let's see. So starting point to ending point. Starting point to
Ending point actually it is +1.
Here, oh no, directly we should not write like that. Starting point to ending point, where Python follows n-1 logic. So ending point -1. Ending point -1. Ending point -1. Simple. Clearly I have written here. Guys, understood now, everyone? What is meaning of slicing? Clear now?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, index concept, slicing concept, fine. Next, there are few formulas. I mean, few, I can write here. Few logics, I mean, perfect logics, or we can say like stable logics. Few stable logics. What are there? What are the stable logics means? Let me copy, let me come here. Okay, let me write here. Few stable logics. What are the stable logics means? Let's say the first logic is for the first logic. The first logic is 2 dots. What is the meaning of 2 dots? Prints all the characters just like calling variable. This is one of the stable logic. Second logic is 2 -1. Okay, the meaning I will explain you, no worries in that. Meaning reversing the characters, reversing the characters. Next start, suppose index point 2 means since no ending area. So since no ending area, all the values from given index will be printed. Next one. Go to index point. Since there is no starting point, so from starting area, since there is no starting point, from the starting area till given index, it will print. So we need to understand this. For this 4 is stable formulas we can say. For example, A is equals to data. For example, A is equals to data analysis. The first one, what is this 2 dots refers to? 2 dots means C. What is this 2 dots refers to? 2 dots means prints all the characters just like calling variable, which means if you call a first one will save in the memory, index will be allocated, everything is same. A means you are calling all the things, calling from the memory. So this is same, this also same. In the variable A, if I write 2 dots, okay, so in the variable A, if you write 2 dots means these 2 dots also refers to calling each and every character from this variable and printing in front of you, same like print A only. These 2 dots means calling each and every character from the memory which is available in the variable A. Next rule, second one you see. For example, A is equals to data analysis, science or anything, any input. So print in the variable A, if I write like this, 2 dots -1. What is the meaning of this, sir? See, 2 dots means from the starting. Okay, from the starting, 2 dots means till the end. From the starting till the end, -1 means reverse everything. This is the terminology. If anybody asks you what is the meaning of this, from the starting index, which means from the D till the ending index. So from the start in the variable A, what is there in the variable A? In the variable A, data analysis is there. In the variable A, data analysis is there. So from the in the variable A, from the starting, 2 columns means starting, from the starting index till the ending index, -1 means reverse everything. Reverse means S comes first, I comes second, Y comes again, S comes third, again Y comes fourth, like this. Enter string will be reversed. Don't by heart the formulas. You need to understand the terminology. See, every character is reversed. If anybody asks you to explain, see terminology. In the variable A, I am having data analysis. So in the variable A, from the starting index, which means from the D, till the ending index, which means till S, -1 means reverse everything. So it is going to reverse. That is the purpose of second one. Third point. A is equals to data mining. For example, I am writing data mining as an input. So here guys, print A of 2 I am writing and colon I am writing single. I am not writing anything. 2 and I am writing 2 dots. So I told you what is the meaning of slicing syntax. Starting area to ending area. Starting area to ending area. For example, in the data mining, what is the starting area that you are giving? Guys, what is the in the variable A? What is the starting area you are giving? 2, which means T only, no? T belongs to second index. So from the second index position. I'm giving second index position to. Guys, are you giving ending area here? Are you giving any ending area? Are you giving any ending area? I'm not giving any ending area.
No.
So from the starting index to, from the second index position to, there is no ending area, which means from the second index position, everything it will collect which is on the right side till the end. Because there is no ending area, everything will be collected. So you need to understand here in the variable A, from the second index position to no ending area till the end. No ending area, so till the end. So which is from the T, everything will be printed. From the T, everything will be printed. You can ask me, sir, from why T? See, in the variable you are giving second index position, which means T. Which means T. Simple. Same logic. Same logic. If I paste here, if I give 5. If I give 5. So guys, in the variable A, I am writing 5. So this is ending area. Ending area. I mean ending index you are giving. Are you giving the starting index? Are you giving the starting index? No, starting index I am not giving. Starting index I am not giving it. It starts from 0. So it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3. Space means 4. Here 5 you are giving us. 5 means n minus 1 till 4 only. DA space will come. DA space will come. 5 will be treated like n minus 1. DA space. For example, so if you
Sir, can you
pass
please
it,
second example, second repeat, second
come again, buddy, come again.
second example where -1 is there. Second example above yes.
This one.
Yeah, this one. Can you repeat, sir?
This one in the variable A, from the starting, 2 column means from the starting index. From the D, starting index means from the D, ending index till S, reverse everything. -1 means reversing. So it will reverse. For example, if my name is Sai, reverse of Sai is what? IAS. Yes or no? I'm just reversing. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So here also very simple. Starting area is there. Starting index is there. From the second index till the end. So from the 0th index till 5th. 5th means n minus 1 till 4 only. Till 4 only. Guys, now you tell me A is equals to universe. I'm writing A is equals to universe. So print. What is my output? What will be my output? What will be my output?
UNIV.
UNIV.
You and I.
UNIV.
Okay. So
You
I'm
and I.
writing.
Minus.
Okay. I'm writing 2:4 in the variable here 2:4. So we are having ending area, but we are not having starting area. So it starts from 0. So 0, 1, 2, and 3. Why, sir? Why 4 will not there? 4 minus 1 is 3 only. No, that's why. So UNIV will be the output. UNIV will be the output. So same logic. Let's say if I pass from the 4 to, so tell me, UNIV 0, 1, 2, 3. So from the E, from the in the
E to
variable A,
E.
yes,
E to
from the
E.
fourth index, from the fourth index till the end, till the end. Okay, this is completely about slicing. Completely about slicing. Guys, I hope everyone understood. So memory allocation, indexing, slicing, forward slicing, how to access each and everything, and the stable formulas which I mentioned here, everything. Clear now?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Can we execute second and fourth point at a time?
Second and fourth point. What is the meaning of that? What is
Just go to the points you mentioned, right?
Mhm.
See, after reversing, we want that last point. Yeah.
After reversing, you want to execute this one.
How we can
Yes or
do
no?
that? Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can do that. For example, see, let's say A is equals to UNIVRSC, universe. Okay. First, you want to reverse them. So first
Yeah.
see, okay, after that I will keep in the print. In the variable A, I am going to reverse it. Okay. So till here it is reversed now. Till here
Yeah,
it
yes,
is.
sir. Yes.
So first it is reversed. After
Yes.
reversing, what you want to do? After reversing,
Just
what you want to do?
just any fourth or third point. That's fine.
See. So in the variable A, first you are reversing. First you are reversing. After
Okay.
that, what you are doing? You are doing from the fourth index. You are taking everything.
Okay.
If I keep in the print, see what happens. Are you getting it? So first, for example, if you print individually, so print in the variable A from the starting till the end -1. So first I am reversing. See, I am getting the reverse one. So from the fourth means from here only, no, from here till the end. I'm getting it or not?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, simple. So this is about slicing, index, and everything. So today last concept, small.
And by the way, sir, the spaces are important or not?
Why? As a human being, you know it's a space. How the computer knows it's a space?
No, I'm not saying in the string value
Mhm.
after the two.
Mm, where?
See,
Here.
yeah,
No,
here,
no, no.
yeah.
It's my habit of giving. I
Okay,
already told
okay.
you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
It's my
got
habit of giving. Okay.
it. Okay. Sometimes it will throw error, no? So
No, no,
that's
no.
why I'm
It's my habit of giving. You can give close. No need of spaces.
asking. Okay, sir. Okay, got it.
Okay. So last one, skipping. So with this, we'll stop today. Skipping is very simple concept. Skipping concept, which means what is the meaning of skipping? Skip values. Skip values. For example, or skip characters or CHRACTS characters or values anything. For example, A is equals to universe. First, what you do is save in the write the memory. As I told you, just write the memory perfectly. A is equals to UNIVERSE. So UNIVERSE. So zeroth index, first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, seventh one. Okay, fine. So guys, skipping means I want from the starting till the end, I want to skip two characters, which means see, print in the variable A, from the starting, okay, from the starting till the end, I will write two. What is the meaning of this? See, very simple logic. In the variable A, 2, and 2. So from the starting index till the ending index, complete. From the starting point till the ending point, skip two values. Skip two values. I mean, two characters. How? Very simple logic, I will tell you guys. Guys, from where you are doing here? From starting you are doing, no? Starting means what? You only know. Guys, you are not. What is the starting area? You. Starting character is
Yes,
you.
sir. Yeah.
So I am writing you. After writing you, check what is the skip value. What is the skip value? 2.
Two.
2 is the skip value. So first write the first character. Check the skip value. Skip value is 2. So cut the U and the next one. Cut the U and the next one. Okay. So what is there? I is there. Write I. After writing I, what is the skip value? 2. Cut I, cut V. Next E is there. Write E. Cut E, cut R. Next S is there. Write S. Cut S, cut E. See, UIES will be the output. UIES will be the output. See, UIES. Same logic. I will write 3. I will write 3. So let me clear these points for better explanation. Okay, so here only small change, that is 3. Small change, that is 3. Don't very confuse. Very simple logic I'm telling you. Starting from the starting index till the ending 3. Skip value is 3. I'm writing 3. So starting means you. Write the starting one as it is. I'm writing you. Okay. After that, cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So what is the next value? V. Write V. Cut 3. 1, 2, and 3. What is the next value? S. Write S. 1, 2. Is there anything? Let's. Do we have anything? No. Your output will be U, V, S. Your output will be see U, V, and S. This is skipping. So skipping is one of the easiest technique. You see, easiest technique. Three characters we are skipping. And if anybody wants to write the syntax means, sir, please write the syntax means, no problem for me. Let's say, so 2:2:2. Explain this means.
In skipping, a first character will be written as it is. Yes. With
Yes.
skipping. Okay.
Yes.
Then okay.
So from the starting, so first two dots means from the starting, comma. Next two dot means till the end. Till the end. So 2 means skip value. Skip value. So 50% of the C. All these things are same for every technique I told you. If you see what I have written, extracting, indexing, slicing, skipping. Okay, mutable, immutable, we'll discuss tomorrow. It's a very big topic. So everything is same. That's why I'm telling you. So how to save in the memory, slicing, skipping, and indexing, all the operation, these 4 formulas are same. Now guys, still here, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. So tomorrow,
Sir, can we skip the first letter?
can we?
Can we skip the first word in the skipping?
First, yeah, you can
Yeah.
skip. So very simple. So if you want to skip U means from where you want to start, you want to start from N only, no?
Yeah.
So in the A, from the first index position till the end, 2. See, sorry, here we will get like this. So 1 minute. See, you are getting it or not?
Okay, sir. Understood. Now understood.
Simple. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss the built-in functions and mutable and immutable. And after that, within 1 or 2 days, everything will be completed because all the concept is same in each and every technique. Yes, if you have any notes, you can ask me, or else I will be sharing this file. This written file also I will share. Actions, export to print. So I don't know where it is. Here. Strings part 1. Strings part 1. No need. So here itself I upload all the files. Let's say. So PPT, yes, obviously I will upload the PPT. So whatever I'm teaching, so exact the same thing will be available in the PPT also. So Python strings, the people who are interested in the PPTs can go through these PPTs. Same exact logics what I'm telling will be available in the PPTs. If you see, let's say where is the PP? Here Python strings. If I open, so for example, see whatever I'm writing here string declaration. See how to write. See, I already told you 1 code, 2 code, 3 codes are possible. How to allocate the index. So what is the meaning of these things? So forward index. See these built-in methods which we are going to see tomorrow, and each and every method how to write. So a detailed report will be there in the PPT. So PPT is the recording will upload writing material, no, the written material. I will upload the written material somewhere. So a string part 1. Okay. Next, my work is here. Example files I will upload tomorrow. After completing the topic, I will upload. Meanwhile, you work with the file which I have done here. Meanwhile, today you work with the file which I have done here. Okay. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for your time.